Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. March 7th serves as a profound day of transition in human history, marked by the tension between systemic oppression and the relentless pursuit of progress. It is anchored by the tragic bravery of Bloody Sunday in 1965, where marchers on the Edmund Pettus Bridge became a living testament to the struggle for voting rights, and Alexander Graham Bell's 1876 patent of the telephone, a technological breakthrough that effectively shrank the world forever. From the 1850 7th of March speech attempting to stave off the American Civil War to the 2010 milestone of Kathryn Bigelow becoming the first woman to win the Oscar for Best Director, this date encapsulates the enduring power of the human voice, whether spoken in a Senate chamber, transmitted through a wire, or amplified through the lens of a camera. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From cultural point of view, Kathryn Bigelow's historic Oscar, 2010. She became the first woman to win the Academy Award for Best Director for The Hurt Locker, a landmark cultural achievement for women in film. I Love Rock and Roll, 1982. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, solidifying the song as a global rock anthem. Birth of Maurice Ravel, 1875. The legendary French composer known for Bolero and his incredible mastery of musical form. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From educational point of view, Helen Parkhurst and the Dalton Plan, 1887. Birth of the educator who developed the Dalton Plan, a method of education that emphasizes self-paced learning and student responsibility. World Math Day 2026. Often celebrated on the first Wednesday of March, it falls in early March to encourage students worldwide to engage in competitive mathematical challenges. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From financial point of view, founding of the New York Stock Exchange, 1841. The NYSE was formally organized, establishing what would become the largest and most influential securities marketplace in the world. Monopoly board game, 1933. The iconic game centered on financial strategy and property ownership was invented, later becoming a cultural phenomenon. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From physical/mental/relational health point of view, COVID-19 quarantine collapse, 2020. A tragic building collapse of a quarantine hotel in China highlighted the critical intersection of infrastructure safety and public health response. National Be Heard Day, an observance focused on giving a voice to small businesses and individuals who often feel overlooked in the modern economy. National Nutrition Month. As a vegetarian, this is a perfect time to realize the health benefits of plant-based diets. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From political point of view, Bloody Sunday, 1965. In a defining moment of the civil rights movement, about 600 marchers in Selma, Alabama, were brutally attacked by state troopers at the Edmund Pettus Bridge while advocating for voting rights. The 7th of March speech, 1850. Senator Daniel Webster delivered his famous address to the U.S. Senate, urging a compromise on slavery to prevent the outbreak of a civil war. Nazi remilitarization of the Rhineland, 1936. Adolf Hitler violated the Treaty of Versailles by sending German military forces into the Rhineland, a major step toward World War II. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From professional point of view, National Dental Assistants Recognition Week, March 1 to 7, 2026. A week dedicated to the professional contributions of dental assistants to healthcare teams. Women in Construction Week, highlighting the vital role of women in the engineering and construction fields. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From social point of view, National Day of Unplugging, 2026. Falling from sundown on March 6th to sundown on March 7th, this social initiative encourages people to disconnect from tech to foster real-life human connection. Universal Human Beings Week, a reminder of the shared dignity and rights of all people globally. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From spiritual point of view, death of St. Thomas Aquinas, 1274. The passing of one of the most influential theologians and philosophers in Western history, known for his 5 ways to prove the existence of God. Paramahansa Yogananda's death, 1952. The influential Indian guru and author of Autobiography of a Yogi passed away on this day. Historically significant things that happened on March 7th. From scientific and technological points of view, Alexander Graham Bell's telephone patent, 1876, U.S. patent number 174,465, was granted for the telephone, arguably one of the most significant technological advancements in human history. Pioneer 10 crossing Mars orbit, 1972. The spacecraft became the first man-made object to cross the orbit of Mars, pushing the boundaries of space exploration. Netscape Navigator launch, 1994. The launch of the first truly popular internet browser, which revolutionized how the public interacted with the World Wide Web. Hi viewers, family and friends, how did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology. Reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us. I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question, what would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments, what would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.